Hello again, YouTubers and Beybladers! Today we've got another Beyblade Burst unboxing for you all. If you missed our previous unboxing featuring Veltriak, check the iCard up there and you should be able to find that. And since then we also did a mini Bay Hunt for a couple of new starter packs. Check that out as well if you wish, if you haven't already seen it. Unofficially, right now on this channel, I'm doing a video every time the previous one breaks 500 views. I'm hoping the baseline, increases over time, and after a couple weeks or something, it'll be, after 1,000 views, we'll upload our video or something like that. But I saw the little Beyblade Hunt video yesterday. I believe it broke 500 views, so now I'm recording this today, Sunday, and getting uploaded for you guys. I did that mini hunt after the Veltriak unboxing broke 500 views. So the video after this one will likely be our first battle. Although, well, I do have to unbox the better launcher as well. But once this video breaks 500 views, I'll try to do a video of the ripcord launchers, the $5 ones you can buy individually. But enough of that, let's get into today's unboxing here, featuring Roktavor R2, which is a stamina type Bay. Take a look at the back right away here. Let's see. Let's try to angle you guys up here. So, as you can see here, it's got attack stat of 1, burst is 2, defense is 1, weight is on the high side there with 7 out of 10. Agility just 1, stamina though, 9 out of 10. Again, it is a stamina type, so it should, max out there on the stamina side compared to everything else. So you got the energy layer up top right there. Come on, focus, come on, focus. Focus always causes me issues, whether it be this channel or the Pokemon one. It's not focus off right now because I figure I'd be doing a lot of close-ups and stuff, but it's not being very user-friendly. There we go, Forge Disc D03, and the performance tip is TS05. I think that's what it says there. Let me see. Yep, TS05. So bring that back down then. And again, this came out of the 2-pack. I got this one with the Spryzen in a different one. When we unboxed the Veltriak, that one came with the Kirbyus K2. So I opened a different pack than the other two that weren't in that one. And oh my goodness, these focus issues. I'm just gonna have to get a new camcorder some of these days. But anyways, there's everything on the package. I guess nothing else on the package to show you guys. So let's crack into this thing and see what else we can show you. Actually, let's do a cut here until I get it all unboxed to save you guys some time, shall we? All right, got it all on the package here. You can see all the pieces here. And I just want to also state or add to the review here for those that aren't watching the anime or those that are, just to, let you guys know that I've been watching as well. So again, this is Roktavor, obviously. We went over that already. And the character in the anime that uses Roktavor is Rantaro Kiyama. And he got the nickname in the first episode, about like 3 minutes in the episode, if that, Honcho, as in head honcho. So whether you want to call him Honcho or Rantaro or Kiyama or whatever you want to call him, so be it. And I actually looked into it further and saw that in the Japanese anime, he's actually called the boss. Another basically different way of saying head honcho. So however you want to describe him, that is what he goes by. Many, many different things. So first of all, here is the energy layer, nice and orange with some red highlights there, looking pretty sharp. Again, I wish the focus would do me some favors here. I think it's looking okay there, although I might be more focused on my hand. I don't know, but not too much happening compared to the Veltriak here. It's got the sharp points being attack type. This one does have a few contact points and such sticking out, but it's definitely, not meant for attacking, as it is a stamina type. It wants to survive. And for those that want, I don't think there's a right side up for it, but if it focuses okay, there is the code on there for you as well. Hopefully that is focusing okay for you there. Then we've got the Forge Disc here, which again is D03. Very generic looking here. It's got, obviously, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yep, it's an octagon here, 8-sided basically, 8 level spots. With a little bit of a ridge in between, but pretty generic. Not a whole lot happening, nothing majorly sticking out on that. Whereas the Veltriak here, well, it's pretty cylindrical, not cylindrical, but very round as well, but still has, the points that are more obvious. Where this one is pretty smooth overall. Yeah, it's not smooth, but you guys get the idea with that, I'm sure. And then, last but not least here, we've got the performance tip TS05. Now this one's pretty interesting. If you can see here, the tip actually has like a wobble to it. So I'm not exactly sure how to best describe that, like how that would act in battle. But I guess, it loses balance. It can kind of like restabilize itself. Because instead of, tipping over and just going all the way, the tip is gonna bend and kind of catch itself perhaps. So it might help it stay upright longer and might make it harder to knock out and cause a sleep out with it, which being a stamina type is obviously a good thing. I know it's a good thing to, spin longer, of course, but a pretty interesting tip. I can't remember if there was any back, Metal Fusion and all the older ones, if they had a not set tip. They actually had a tip that, wobbled like that. It's pretty interesting, compared to the Valtryek tip here, which also is pretty interesting with all those little tips on it that we saw in that unboxing. And just comparing here as well, the Valtryek tip here is kind of pyramid shaped, where this one, and the tip sticks out further. It's got the pyramid within it there, but overall, there's more. I gotta figure out better ways to describe these. It goes in and out more. Like I said, this is more, pyramid, more cylindrical, whatnot, and this has, it sticks out more at different parts. But everything from like there down, from these things down, basically the same. And nothing down there should be making contact anyway, so how that's formed shouldn't really matter in the great scheme of things. But like I said, I want to do additional unboxing after the first one, Valtryek. They should be a lot quicker because there's not as much to show after the first one, just to describe everything. But let's just try to put this guy together here, which I still need to get better at as well. All right, there we go, got it all in. So there we go, there it's all set. So you can see it all fully put together and how it looks. And just show it to you here side by side with Valtryek here. You can see the differences. Height-wise, I know not the best spot to show you here, but they look to be about the same height. Trying to figure out the best way I can do that, but they seem to be about the same height. I don't think any of these will be super different heights. I know Metal Fusion or Metal Masters are one of those. Some are quite different in height, so maybe some of these will be too, but these, if they're different, they're not by a whole lot, other than, the points of Valtryek coming up higher perhaps makes it a little bit taller from tallest point to lowest point, but you get the idea. But again, this will be the first battle we do, as this was the first battle that happened in the anime, Roktavor versus Valtryek. So again, the next video I do will probably be unboxing the launchers you buy individually for $5 at Toys R Us. For whatever reason, they're $7 at Target, so don't buy those ones at Target. And this week that just ended, unfortunately, they had Beyblades buy one, get one half off. If you're following me on Twitter at Beyblades247, you saw that I just bought a bunch of Beyblade stuff there. Take advantage of the sale. And bought them on Thursday as well, when with a Twitter's credit card, you get 10% off extra. But I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, burst that like button, and again, follow us on Twitter at Beyblades247 for other stuff as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Beyblade Burst. Later!